What is up, my fellow YouTubers and gamers? My name is Derpy Foxy and welcome back to another video. And today guys, I got tricks and tips on how to get long shots with your Shadowclaw crossbow, cause my god, it's freaking hard just to get long shots in this crossbow. Alright, for the first trick that I would have for you guys to do with this crossbow is, once you have that crossbow, you can see the cursor where it has like on the bottom of the cursor is like more longer, so make sure to use the way bottom of that cursor when you're aiming down your crossbow. It totally helps because when you shoot at that long distance, just use the bottom of it and it'll get your enemies like how you would see in this gameplay. While watching the gameplay, that's how you will be able to use the crossbow and you get your enemies just clean hits. So that's the very first trick. Make sure you guys use the bottom of it. Using the bottom of the crossbow totally helps because it gets you with those it gets those people with the long distances, because the crossbow does shoot and it does go down. It's not like any other weapon, of course. That's why the long shots were more difficult to use. Now to the second trick. The second trick would be the attachments. So you could use any of the attachments, but I'll tell you the downfalls for each of them. So the first attachment I'll be wanting to talk about is the bayonet. The bayonet, you will need, I will recommend this because when you're trying to get those long shots, there's always going to be those people trying to flank you, and you could just turn around and just knife them or like shoot them with your bow. But I would recommend that because there's always going to be those people flanking you. Now for the tri-bolts, I would recommend the tri-bolt because sometimes the rooms that you're firing at from the long distance does get full, and it does get them all. So it depends, you could use either one or the tri-bolt, doesn't matter. Either way, just make sure you're aiming the crosser just the way I am in the gameplay. And yeah, that's about it. Dual wield will not work at all. Alright, so now we're in the third trick. The third trick for this gun will be that the perks that you will need is scavenger. You will need scavenger because shooting two bolts at the same time kind of does waste your ammo, so you only have 4 shots, or 2 shots before you reload and then 2 other shots, so basically you will have 4 shots total. So when you do use the perks, make sure to put scavenger in because it does help a lot, because there's always going to be enemies flanking you and you could just kill them with your bayonet, or if you do have the bayonet attachment, you could kill them with the bayonet and collect their scavenger bags. And also there's gonna be people, your allies will be getting killed around you, and you could just run and collect their scavenger packs as well. So the scavenger as the perks will totally help you on this Shadowclaw long distance metal thing. It did help me a lot because there was times where I ran out of all the 4 shots, and then I will look around and I'll find the scavenger packs from my allies or from my enemies. See, like right there, that's a good example. I just found that on the floor and I got 6 more shots. Alright, so now for trick number 4 is the map that you're playing on. So basically the map that you need is just where you could just get the long shots. It doesn't matter what map, but I do recommend Hunted because you can tell, like, you could just hide in those rooms and just stay there. I don't know, I haven't really tried any of the other maps, but I say Hunted because you get a lot more kills from there, because they're always going to be trying to snipe you from either side, and either side you get is really good. But that doesn't really matter as much, so I put it at number 4 because it's basically on whatever map that you want. And when I say any map you want, I mean like whatever map that you're very comfortable with getting the long shots in. I'm just saying that Hunted was a very great map because, well, it's right there. You could get all the people that's trying to snipe you or try to shoot you down. The room's right there. Alright guys, for the last of the video, I will be showing you guys how they look in diamond, gold, and dark matter. I'm just showing you guys how I did collect it in that gameplay. So if you did enjoy this tricks and tips for the Shadowclaw, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I will be working on some more. I am working on the hero gear one, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching, guys.